Streaming. I haven't done this for a while. Can't tell if. Okay, it says I'm live. So, yeah, I have some exciting news. Well, first off, as you can tell, I had my haircut. You guys were watching, you saw how I got my haircut. Um, I have. So, tomorrow I am going down to NASCAR Hall of Fame. And I get to go and make a video for them. So I wanted to actually say how much I appreciate um, them for letting me film and letting me make a video. They are definitely really awesome, and I cannot wait until I get down there because um, and I will be heading to Charlotte, North Carolina to see the NASCAR. It's been a while. I've actually filmed in NASCAR Hall of Fame before. Well, no, not filmed, but I mean, I've been to the NASCAR Hall of Fame like a couple times. So it's definitely an honor for them letting me come in and film, for letting them to you know to get that permission to film. So I do want to say thank you so much, and I will not let you down. I'm really excited about this. It's like I feel like it's really big news for me because like I feel like um, for them to let us do that is just like a big thing because I imagine everyone in that whole entire place is awesome, and I cannot wait. Spectacular. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be long. Now, one thing you should know, I am doing it in April, but I'm actually making it it's going to be released in May. This is like a month before, but that is because I want the whole entire like I want it as professional as possible. So I really am excited about doing that for you guys. I'm excited for my dad to come down. I'm excited for my sister to come. So we are going to have a lot of exciting videos coming up. I do want to return to that creepy abandoned place um, all the way out in Denver. It's not really that creepy. It's a campground. But the way that it looks, and I want to get more information on it, but the way that it looks, the way that it is, like, it is something that I've never seen before. I've never seen anything like it. And it was like a gem in Denver, North Carolina. It really was. It was like an amazing time to do that because when I found out about this town, the first couple, no, it looks like a whole village, and it's still used. It's not like it's completely abandoned. But when I was going through there, I did not film the whole entire thing. There was some parts that you guys missed, but that's because I'm trying to save it. And one thing is, like, don't go inside. If you go there, don't go inside the actual, like, inside the rooms and stuff, because those are the bunkers for the campground. But they do have those open in the summertime. I might see what that's about in the summertime. I have not found the mineral springs yet. I wish I could, but I have not found it. But I also want to give a special thanks to some good friends down here. Lahia, definitely. And it's my family. And I have a really awesome. So it's, I don't know. I like the new direction that it's going for the channel, though. Like, I want to try to get Claire. She's a hard one to get, but I haven't done my part either. So I want to get her on some videos. Me and Lahia are definitely going to be going on videos a lot. So, and hopefully, fingers crossed, she'll be joining me tomorrow in NASCAR Hall of Fame. When you're, I will say, if you're watching this chat, comment down below if you are a fan of NASCAR and if you have ever gone to NASCAR, but also, like, what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought there. But yeah, like, comment down below if you've watched NASCAR from an early age or if you watch NASCAR and you like it, because it's really big. This is a big place. Now, it's not going to be in one part. I'm trying to make my videos longer, but this is definitely not going to be in one part. It's going to be in several parts. It's going to be an epic journey in which I am so appreciative. I know, I keep saying that, but I'm so excited to go here tomorrow and do this, because I actually like NASCAR. I've watched it live, and when that happened, because that was in the early days of the NC Explorers. That was actually before we were the NC Explorers, before Carolina Explorers. We went like the first year. It was like late 2019, but it's saying it's unstable. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, Jordy, if you're watching this, I wanted to let you know there's a difference between Kong and the basketball team. There's a difference. One is a movie, which is Kong, and the other is a basketball team. Now, I just like irritating you about it, but it's true. Kong versus Godzilla movie. I don't know. I'm up and down about it, but I feel like Kong. I'm not spoiling it because I feel like King Kong will probably win. I don't know. He just has more mobility and strength. Excited for Mortal Kombat. Now, the first time I have the first Mortal Kombat and the second Mortal Kombat, and I like them both. But now, this one's different. It's definitely different. Sub-Zero is the villain. I don't know. It's like they switched the different characters. Scorpion has never been like a villain. He was more. He just does his own thing. But Scorpion is someone that I really like in Mortal Kombat. And Sub-Zero. But if I'd have to choose another, I would say Reptile. I use Reptile if I didn't use Scorpion or Sub-Zero. And he's like kind of the forgotten one. I know Smoke was good. I like Liu Kang. I like Brayden. Who else was there? There's a new guy apparently. But apparently Sub-Zero is supposed to be the main villain. I think. That's like what I can see. There's also that new movie. I haven't seen it. You told me about it. It was called The Unholy. I might actually check that out. I have to look more what it's about, but hopefully see the Godzilla vs. Kong and irritate my neighbors about it. Because that's what I like to do. Irritate my neighbors. Drive them crazy. Make them late for appointments. Yes, that is what I like to do. And if you're watching this, just so you know, I plan to torture. Definitely on my list. Torture. I feel like I'm doing a long live stream. I'm going to keep this up though. As I'm getting used to being on live stream. I want to see if I could get I want to see if I can get someone on. No. I don't know if you're watching, Jordy. I don't know if he's watching. I don't know who's watching, but whoever's watching, I thank you. And yeah, pretty much try to find a comfortable space. I don't know what do you guys think of the haircut? You guys like it or is it too much? I mean, I can't do anything about it now. But I like it this way. And I want to say hi to my family and hi to Courtney. I'm excited for all the trips coming up. And I can't wait till tomorrow. Because me and Lahia are going to hang out. And we're going to the NASCAR Hall of Fame. I can't get my mind off that. It's so exciting. Like, I would walk probably through Charlotte, but I don't know how it's going to go. However, and when you watch this live stream, if you watch it, comment down below something you want to see. And I'll try to look on comments to get I gotta find out when NASCAR Hall of Fame started. Because I don't know when it started. But yeah, I also I still have to do the Outer Banks. I know I still have to do that. There, it is so behind. I'm like catching up with a lot of things, but yeah, for a film, I literally filmed so much. It was tiring. I filmed so much, my sister wanted to kill me. She's like, but I was trying to make it like a movie. That was the goal. Like a documentary. I mean, see Outer Banks on the other side of North Carolina. We're near the other side of North Carolina, the western side. But two places that really have kind of caught my eye lately, Morganton and Valdez have been two significant towns that are my favorite to go to. Like, literally, there's so much to those towns. I was going to go back to Salisbury, but it's a little bit far. Valdez and Morgan far. And I said it right because there's a mix up between Morganton, North Carolina, and then Morgantown, West Virginia. There's a difference. I had found that out. But those two towns are really awesome. I don't even know if I found the right thing for that I was looking for. I was trying to look for the waterfalls in Valdez, that park, but I don't know where the hell that is. Like, I'm just thinking to myself, and sorry for my language, but as I was driving, I'm like, where the fuck is this place? Where the fuck is this place? I'm thinking to myself, I cannot find it. So I thought that I got the right place, but I don't know. It's really hard to tell. I try not to swear that much in the videos, but it does come out. Um, I don't know. I used to swear a lot. I don't swear as much. I know I just did, but I was preparing you guys because I was frustrated trying to find this thing. But I try to keep the language down a little bit. I don't like I don't like to use too much language. I guess it's each its own, really. But for me, I think that there's a lot more interesting words you can use. I used to be like, fuck this, fuck that, fuck everything. But not now. I guess I kind of got all the fucks out because, I don't know, as you get older, you start using different words and you start thinking to yourself, like, you know, it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't enhance any sentence. It doesn't make you look better. Just there. I mean, I still swear, but I don't know. It's one of those things where me, I don't swear as much, but when I get frustrated, it gets pretty dirty. There is definitely some language. Down here, I don't know how to use the comments because, like, I think I could type something in, but no, I'm a horrible speller. And even that guy I hate. I'm telling you what my his name begins with a I'm not actually going to say the name. If he watches it, I'm sure he knows who it is. No, that's just a joke. Jordy's actually like one of my best friends up north. It's just we like messing with each other. We always like go and we always joke around, but he's actually awesome. I just it's just like one of those things where we're like it's one of those jokes, those running jokes. That like Hopewell Park one. That Hopewell Park one was really epic because when we were on the going through the things, like I was like, yeah, that's interesting, and then I was like, let's just keep going. And Jordy by the end looked at me like, really? I could tell the one part I started annoying him because I said I was messing with him, and he goes, "Let's go that way." Because no, he got to the point where he's like, "I'm tired of this stuff. No more of it." And by the end of the day, poor Jordy was like, "Arr!" I'm like, "What did you learn?" I learned you like walking. Yeah, good times. If you like ever like hang out with me and him, like any subscribers or viewers, if you ever like, you'll see it's exactly like um off camera. It's exactly the same. We just love messing with each other. I actually met him all the way back in 2011. Yeah, I think it was 2011 is when I met him. And Lahia, me and Courtney met Lahia all the way back in 2020. And I'm still down here. And she's just an awesome person, I have to say. And I love the whole entire family. They helped me a lot. So I wanted to give a shout out to them. But yeah, I just It's nice when they're around. But hopefully, we get the energy, and you'll be seeing Leahy and me hang out, go to the NASCAR Hall of Fame, and it's going to be awesome. I know, I keep saying about NASCAR Hall of Fame. I just can't stop thinking about it. It's like I want to make sure that when I go there that everything is like perfect and professional. Like I want to be really professional about it. Like the whole way through because this is an amazing opportunity that they gave me. And I don't want to let them down. That's why I just go with the flow, but we'll see how everything goes. I can't um, predict what happens. We'll just have to see how everything goes. I'm all tired, man. The first time that we went to the NASCAR Hall of Fame, me and when we were down there towards the last day, because we decided, you know what, we're going to try to see if next month we'll move. So we eventually did that next month. But this is before YouTube. We weren't YouTubers yet. And we went to Charlotte. I said, what did I say? I was like, oh, we'll check it out. We didn't know what to do, so we went to NASCAR Hall of Fame. This place was big. It was huge. And like when we were coming down in like Charlotte and stuff, like NASCAR is huge down here. But it is also it actually started in North Carolina. I believe it started in Florida or Daytona, Florida was the first like NASCAR, but like the first NASCAR track. However, NASCAR started because of the prohibition, and they would learn how to go as fast as they can away from the cops. That is how NASCAR started, and it started in North Carolina. So North Carolina is the biggest part of NASCAR. Like Daytona, Florida does take the first track, but this is where the idea of auto racing started, and it turned into NASCAR over in Florida. So it's like, I don't know. Oh, yeah. So it's like basically, if it wasn't for North Carolina, we probably wouldn't have had NASCAR or auto racing. And it was because of prohibition and trying to see how fast they can go. And of course, actually, in Talladega Nights, the house that Will Ferrell like has in the backyard, you can actually rent that house, like, and stay there. I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe you can actually stay in that house where it was filmed, part of it at least. And It's on Lake Norman. That's Lake Norman, and we're not that far from Lake Norman, which I want to do Lake Norman because that's gonna be that's gonna be good. And I love walking in the woods. Like my favorite things, I think, out of to do out of all those places are woods, the ocean, and mountains. But I love the woods. Anytime I get to go in the woods, I love it. It's like an awesome experience. But I think for now, I am going to end this live chat. But whoever watches this, I thank you for watching it. Jordy, if you're watching it, that's awesome. If not, that's okay too, because you suck at life. But and I hate you, Jordy. But other than that, I hope that everyone watching this has an excellent day. And for now, this is the NC Explorers signing out. And I still hate Jordy. So, NC Explorers signing out.